Rolling Thunder Publishing, Inc. presents Holding Hadleigh by P.J. Fiala. Narrated by Rose Dioro and Troy Duran at Brickshop Audio, Inc. Chapter 1. Donovan pocketed his phone, tucked his 9mm into his waistband holster, and swiped his wallet from his dresser top. Walking from his bedroom to the door of his apartment inside the Raptor complex, he nabbed his keys from the hook hanging by the door and stepped into the hall. He heard a door close behind him as he took long strides towards the elevator. Turning, he nodded when Diego and his therapy dog, Ted, caught up to him. "On your way to investigate the house you think Marco 48 is operating from?" "Yeah, I've been after this guy for months. I can't believe I'm finally going to make contact." "Want company?" "Yeah, but Charlie's coming with me. No offense, but she's better looking than you are. And Ted takes up the whole back seat." Ted barked and Van chuckled. "Sorry, bud, but it's the truth." Diego laughed. "Ignore him, Ted. He's not that great of company when he's on the trail anyway." Van laughed. "Fuck off." The elevator doors opened and Diego stepped in first with Ted, laughing as he entered. Van stepped in and pushed the button for the lower level where their conference room and offices were located. Although calling them offices was a bit formal, it was a large room where they each had a desk set up with short walls around each desk for minimal privacy. Not that they needed it. Everyone here knew what everyone else was working on. Whenever backup or assistance was needed, no one had to be brought up to speed on anything. Van's stomach was a bit tense, and right now he wished he hadn't eaten so much for lunch. Since he wasn't sure how long he'd have to sit in his car today while he watched the house he believed Marco 48 operated from, he ate a large breakfast so he wouldn't get hungry. Now lunch sat like a rock and he regretted his decision. Letting out a long, slow breath to calm his nerves, he watched the doors to the elevator as if that would speed things up. Diego nudged him. "It's all good, Van. You've got this." Van nodded. "Yeah. But just when I let myself think that, something will go wrong, so I keep running over all the possible scenarios in my mind." "That's because you're a great operative. And Charlie has an eagle eye, so don't for 1 minute doubt yourself on the vision front. Believe in yourself. Everyone else here does." "I just want this guy. Bad." Diego laughed. "You'll get him." "Thanks. I could use your help, though. Can you go through the reports Cyber ran on Marco 48? Mostly, are there any red flags? Do you see any consistencies in his patterns I haven't noticed? You're much better at that stuff than I am." "You got it. I'll message you when I have something." The elevator doors opened and they walked to the conference room.
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"